my life is sweet like cinnamon, like a fucking dream I'm living in. And baby, love me 'cause I'm playing on the radio.
Here's how you draw hands. Make a square. Whichever side you're going to have the thumb on, make an oval for the joint. At the top of the square, draw a small hill towards the thumb joint. Draw a guideline above the square a little bit longer than the drawing is. If it helps, you can split this area into 4 different sections for the fingers. Start the pinky using the end of the square and bring it a little below the guideline. Keep it in between the sections you made, but don't touch it to the line. Start drawing all the other fingers from wherever the last finger left off and where this hill is. So you would start the next finger right here. The ring finger should just touch this guideline. The middle finger starts where this finger ends and the hill line meet. The middle finger curves just above the guideline. Make a U between the middle finger and the index. Index is the same length as the ring finger. Make a slanted line from the thumb joint, connect it with the curved line. Make the wrist, erase guidelines and draw nails, and you're finished. Here's how you draw boy hair. Pick the spot where you want the colic to be. This is where the hair will start from. Start drawing the bangs from that point that you drew. Chunk together some pieces to make them bigger so it doesn't look so uniform. Once you get to the ear, strands will start to go downwards. The same goes for the other side. For the back of the hair, go a little bit above this point. Create some loose strands by lightly sweeping your pencil. Make sure not to press too hard. Every once in a while, I like to make some strands that go out of place so it doesn't look too perfect. You can also make hair below the ears for the nape of the neck. If the hair ever comes in front of the ears, you can just erase the part where it's in front of. You can also do the same for the eyebrows if you want. Make sure you erase this dot. Now you can go back over your lines to darken them. If you feel like there's too much empty space, you can add some lines for strands. This is just one style, but you can play around and figure out what works for you.
Eyelashes. Start off with finding your reference image. I'm going to go with this one because it shows you how to draw eyelashes from the side and kind of how to draw them from the front. Then you're going to sketch out your eye and then leave out the eyelashes. Most eyelashes that you'll be drawing are going to be dark, so go with the darkest pencil that you have. For me, that's an 8B pencil, and the higher the number is next to the B, the softer the graphite is. Start from the inner corner of the eye and swoop out. Use a lot of pressure when you first start the eyelash and then decrease as you swoop out. Since eyelashes naturally overlap, make sure that you do that in your drawing. When drawing eyelashes from the side, you're going to make a little outline of where you want the lash to start, and then you're going to extend it. For the bottom eyelashes, start at the waterline and then go out. Use minimal pressure and overlap the lashes. When drawing lashes, your wrist doesn't move, only move your fingers and your thumb. I hope this video helped. Please comment other tutorials that you'd like me to cover. Thanks for watching!
Howdy TikTok, here's how to draw the other eye. So basically, a common mistake I see with people who do not know how to draw the other eye or draw the other eye very terribly is that they put all their detail and effort into the first eye and then attempt to copy it on the second, which is not what you're supposed to do unless you're really good at copying the first eye. What you do is you work on things one at a time. You can see I draw my top lid here, and instead of doing the bottom lid, instead I mirror it over here on the other side. If you work one at a time, you can adjust things easier and tell when they aren't symmetric. Work it one at a time, and you'll end up with pretty even eyes. Remember, things only get better with practice. I hope you liked this tutorial. Thanks.
Yeah, with you is a better me. I guess what I'm saying is I fucking love you. I guess what I'm saying.
me, bitch.
I'm in there, done that, messed around. I'm having fun, don't put me down. I'll never let you sweep me off my feet. Show and tell. I'm on display for all you fuckers to see. Show and tell. Hush,
but I dance like a man. She a nice lady and she shaking her yams. Spent the whole summer trapping out the sedan, marching with the bands cause I think that I can.
Pretty girl, shut up when you want me to. I could be a pretty girl, ever make you.
Guys, what's up? I'm gonna show you something super cool. So if you're ever bored in class, have you ever drawn, like, you know, the little S with the 3 lines? You just do that, you do that, you do that, that. Alright, screw that. I'm gonna show you something even cooler than that. So basically you start with 3 lines. This is really hard to do because I'm doing it this way, like this. And it's gonna transform into something awesome. Ready? Watch. You just draw a simple box. You connect that to there, connect that to that line, connect there, and then you just connect this, draw 2 circles here, connect that, draw a line, and you got a car! How cool is that?
How to draw a detailed iris. Draw a circle. Draw a highlight. It could be any shape or form. I just went with this. Mark the very center of the iris. Draw a circle around that for the pupil. Color it in. Start making this a little thicker and kind of start blending lighter as you get further into the iris. If you want to use a smudger, that will help too. It should look something like this. Now shade the rest in extremely lightly. So it should look something like this. Draw a random squiggly ribbon around the pupil. Yeah, pupil. Draw lines extending out from the pupil. Now shade where the curves are really deep to give it some depth. Now draw little curves between the 2 lines. Like this. Like this. Draw little blobs between the curve and those in. It should be a little lighter around here. Draw lines going out. Erase where needed, and you're done.
Check me out, check me out. Boom, bam, bam, bop. Bada bop, boom, pow.
How to draw in this style. Step 1. Draw a circle. Put a curved line down the middle. Draw a little jawline. Add an ear. Little lines in the center. Draw a little triangle nose like this and add a line. Draw a curved line and then a swoop-de-loop kind of line. Draw a curved line like this. Add a loop in the middle. Little eyelid lines. Curved lines like this. Curved line over top. Chin. A little circle eyebrow. Hairline. Draw the hair however you want. Clean up your drawing. Shade. And you're done.
I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never wanna let you go. 'Cause you started something, oh can't you see? Ever since we met you've had a hold on me. It